Hey there, it's Miss Kim again. Miss because I'm single, pretty, and definitely not miserable like some might assume. Oops. Today I want to talk about why I chose to live independently and my rights as a tenant. Yes, I pay for this space, which means I am fully entitled to my privacy here. Anyone who crosses that line subjects to the laws of my jurisdiction. And remember, ignorance of the law excuses no one from compliance therewith. That's Article 3 of the Civil Code of the Philippines. And just to be clear, if you're a foreigner who crosses that line, you're still bound by the same laws here. Get it? If you're a lawyer who does such, I have to say you're stupid and worse, miserable. So, first off, I needed my own space since my sister and brother-in-law are starting their own family. Aside from that, I'm not from here. So it only made sense for me to do the same and create a life of my own. Second, my work requires a lot of space and living in a dorm just wouldn't cut it. Third, while I had some great dorm mates during my on-site workplace, I am at a stage where I want to live peacefully and comfortably in my own space. Lastly, privacy is very essential. It's something every adult values. We actually know this. It's one of the reasons why many of us start investing in homes. After all, who wants to live with no boundaries? Especially when we're all grown up, right? Nobody wants to be disturbed in their alone time. Now, let's dive into the concept of privacy. By the way, this isn't just about privacy, but also having good manners and respect to the ones residing in the property, just in case your parents forgot to teach you that. In the United States case of Anna versus Roe, the Philippine Supreme Court elaborated on two key types of privacy: decisional privacy and informational privacy, whereby decisional privacy refers to the right to make personal significant decisions independently, while informational privacy focuses on the protection of personal information. Informational privacy has two dimensions: the right to prevent the disclosure of private details and the right to live without constant surveillance or intrusion. Again, surveillance or intrusion. Just to enlighten you, there's something known as severity of a crime. I'm not just simply overreacting or being overly sensitive to what's being said against me. It's about privacy, and that's deep. And since we were on the topic of privacy, I'd like to present my contract of lease to make it absolutely clear that I am fully entitled to privacy in this space. Once again, Article 3 of the Civil Code of the Philippines states, ignorance of the law excuses no one from compliance therewith. I hope that despite some people being a bit lacking in intelligence, you still understand what I am talking about. Because again, I have zero tolerance for stupidity. I also hope that if you cross such boundaries, you know the extent of punishment for your actions.